there's the old saying about a rising tide raises all boats. And so knowing that agriculture is such a strong focus for South Central and Southwestern Minnesota, being able to work with Sam, it kind of helped me learn more about the region as a new Minnesotan. You know, when you move someplace new or you start a new job, it's easy to become in a silo because you're so focused on that. Being able to volunteer and work with GreenSeam allowed me to widen my focus and appreciate more of Southern Minnesota. And so I think it's what helped me overcome and to learn faster about Minnesota, is to be able to work with Sam and his organization.
She's got a perspective of working with a wide variety of crops and agriculture from Idaho, grant writing and working with businesses to support them. And so when we met, it was an instant, she's a perfect fit to be helping guide. And Tina's wealth of knowledge within food and ag, but within that space, brought a lot of knowledge to our committee. What people might not know about the GreenSeam is that ag goes through every sector of the economy. It's in the natural resources, production, all the way through to the last economy, which talks about research and education, government. And ag is fluent through that whole component, and that's what GreenSeam's focused on.
If the farmers are doing well, then those rural communities are going to do better. Because where do they go to spend their income, right? And how do they support their farming practices? It's not just dropping a seed in the ground, it's way more.
What motivates you to keep going? Is it the stories of successful businesses, things like that? What keeps you motivated?
The message that I will never get tired of sharing is, it is the backbone. It's the backbone of our country, it's the backbone of our state, it's the backbone of our community, and that we are all in this together.
What advice would you give to somebody who's looking to get involved with volunteering?
You know, you just need to show up. GreenSeam has a handful of committees that do different things. So reach out, come to a committee meeting, come to a GreenSeam event, and just listen and see if any of your skill sets that you could add to contribute. I have never lived on a farm in my life. I just grew up in a small town. And my family's roots go back to being farmers and natural resources, but I never lived on a farm. But show up, come to a GreenSeam event, say hello, and we'll pull you in.
She shows up when she tells you, right? And that's a huge part of volunteering, is knowing that you can trust on somebody to be there when you set meetings and to help out and support.